Welcome back, friends. This is WeaselFan, and we are once again here on Technical Skyblock. I know I've done a few of the quite a few of these episodes in a row. We'll go back to normal scheduling soon, but I've been too busy with school stuff and haven't been able to get on the server or do anything else. So this is what I've been doing in my free time. Between episodes, as you can see, the mob farm looks a little different. I turned this into a slight drowned farm. This isn't my final drowned farm that I'm going to do for the advancement, but I turned it to a drowned farm because drowned have a 5% chance to drop iron ingots, or not iron ingots, gold ingots. And I just wanted to speed up the process of getting the golden apples, so I simply took away the platform, brought it out a bit further, and filled with water that pushes them forward and holds them there, and have just been going AFK getting them. And as you can see, oh, wrong chest, we have, oh. We have 8 gold ingots. We also have 46 blocks of clay and another iron ingot. So, and I also managed to kill a phantom while I was doing this. So that's that. So this is the iron sword. I think we're going to attempt to do the get the thing for. And so what we have left to do is let's go up here because this is all we need down here. So if I remember the advancement, we need a block of slime. That was another thing we needed. So we need a block of slime, an iron sword, a stack of baked potatoes, and a golden apple. So we're going to go up here, we're going to grab ourselves an appley boy, and get some more baked potatoes going from the farm, and then we'll be all set to do our... go to the nether. I believe I have not gotten this far yet on my single. We're now treading new ground here, folks. Do not know if they're going to give us some way of doing a portal or they're just going to give us obsidian. I'm thinking it's probably just 10 pieces of obsidian is probably all they're going to do, which is fine. That'll work out okay. Let's see, we have another 25 potatoes here. That's not going to be enough to cook, but I can at least get it started. Let's go, first of all, let's do this really fast. I really hope this iron's... oh! It probably counted because I had potatoes from before. Okay, so that works out well. We got 10 obsidian like I thought. Did we unlock anything else with this? No, it just is that one. That's fine. So it's just going to go there. So I'm going to go ahead and build up a little bit of a platform for the nether portal and get that going, and we'll be right back once I get that ready. Okay guys, we're back. I've built a little platform out to the left of the... I'm trying to keep an eye out for phantoms. I built a little platform to the left of our grass platform and put our portal down with some glowstone corners up there and some just furnaces to get that little black edging down there just for looks. And now it's time to light it. Now you might notice we do not have flint and steel. We do not have the ability to do so at this time because we do not have gravel to make flint as much as we can get iron. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to take a bucket of lava, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to kind of babysit around here to put any fire out around the edges, but I'm hoping that this block right here will catch fire from this lava. It's not always a sure thing, but I'm hoping that's the case. And in fact, what I can do is, I'm going to have to give up babying it for a bit, is I can go over here, grab another plank, and put this back here for now so I don't actually accidentally die. Oh, there we go. Got some fire burning already. And what I can do is I can take this torch, kind of put it there, and put this above it. And just hope no more of these things burn out. I'm just going to do this for now. And we're just waiting for one of these logs to catch fire. That's the whole waiting portion. What I'm probably going to do is just kind of AFK underneath those trees, wait for this to catch and turn on, and then we'll come back shortly. I don't want to make you guys have to wait here for this, so we'll be right back once the portal gets lit. Okay guys, as you can see, I added a bit more planks, but we got it lit and working to go, so now it's time to very quickly grab that lava out. Let's go get a bucket before we burn the rest of our platform up, and maybe I'll grab my axe, whatever's left of it, to get the rest going. So let's see if we can get this before we lose too much of the platform. It's not a big deal if we do. It's not going to be too catastrophic, but there we go. Okay, so we're just going to break down all these. There we go. There's our portal. Now the problem is, until I can get a diamond pickaxe, this portal cannot be moved. So for now, we are not able to change up the platform too much. That's why I tried to kind of put it a little bit out of the way so that we can still add platforms and move things around without causing any problems. So let's see. I'll break this one as well. There we go. And then we will break this one. Break this one. And break this one. So I kind of already have an idea about what I'm walking into, but actually before we even go, let's go ahead and grab put this back here. There we go, and I can take this torch away. I only put it there because the lava wasn't there anymore, and I didn't want anything to spawn. What I'll do is I'll grab some torches. I'm going to grab some more slabs. Throw these back in here. I do not need these, but I will keep them over here. And there we go. So I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and check out what the Nether looks like on our Skyblock adventure here. I have a feeling it's going to be another Skyblock, so let's see how it looks. There we go. Okay, okay. So we're on a platform. We've got a little bit of the red. We got some netherrack here. We got some of the Mycelium blue and green variants over here. We have two netherwort here with some soul sand, and we have a barrel here with some more soul sand, some weeping vines, and some twisting vines. Excellent, excellent. Okay, that's nice. And if you can see, we've got two signs here in case you couldn't see. We have another fortress out there with a spawner, and it looks like we got some piglins over there, and we got another one over on that side with some more zombie pigmen over there. I have to take a look at what those spawners are at some point. But yeah, this is pretty good. Now, there are some custom recipes in the pack. You can turn soul sand into soul soil. There is a recipe for that. There is a recipe to make netherite. So we are going to be able to get netherite armor and tools later on by upgrading the diamond ones we get through villagers. We just need recipes to do that. And there's a few other recipes in the game as well to be able to custom crafting recipes that I will talk about as we get to them. So we're never really stuck out with anything too badly. So the first thing I want to do is come out here, and I'm going to build a bit of a platform here like we have in the overworld. I'm going to eventually get all this netherrack. I think there is a recipe for netherrack. I'm not 100% sure on that though, so we will see. Let's see here, just get this all nice and platformed up. Last thing we want to do is come out here and get attacked by something. So I'm also going to go ahead and throw up some torches here, here, and here. Probably overdid it a bit. So that you can already see there's like edges to the platform here. You can see we're in like a over here we are in the what is the biome? Do we have it listed on here? Warped forest over here, and then over here we're into the crimson forest. Over here we're at nether wastes. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we do have already some biomes showing us. They're showing us which ones of the biomes are over here, and these are the nether wastes. Okay, so we got a lot of room to work with here. I'm quite happy with this. So I'm going to go ahead and collect all these supplies, and I think some of the first things we're going to do is start branching out to these different locations so that we can start building some pretty unique farms to get some more supplies. One of the things we can do here is we can definitely get some gold, which we're going to need to cure some zombie villagers to get some iron going and trading. And we're also going to want to start trading some gold to some piglins for us to get some gravel, some soul sand, some... I think there's a few other things we can get as well, some enchanted books and such. So we got a bit of work to do, but the first thing I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to bring everything from here back to the overworld just so it's a little nice and safer for us to work with over here. Well, friends, it's been a couple of days. You can see I've done some work in the Nether here, besides topping the portal off here. I've built a giant platform out. We are currently heading towards the east, which is all wasteland over here. On these sides, you might notice we have these two platforms here. I thought they were both blaze spawners, but actually this one over here is a blaze spawner. But this one is a wither skeleton spawner. So we're going to have to build some farms with those. But I tried my best to kind of prevent spawning over there. You can see the buttons. And the reason for that is this down here. This right here is going to be our gold farm. Now, it's not perfect. I'm going to discuss with you the small challenges that exist with it right now. But for now, it's a giant 34 by 34 platform that just is spawnable for zombie pigmen in the wasteland, and I put these slabs up here to prevent gas from coming out. There's a fence around it, and all it is just spawns the zombie pigmen, and occasionally one will drop down here. And I've done a few tests, and here's what I've got, and you might notice it's not a lot of stuff, and the reason for that is because I have an issue picking the items up. So I'll hit them and I'll kill them, and I'll be killing them and they'll be chilling out here, but I can't pick the items up because anytime I get close they'll hurt me. So it's been a bit of a problem. You can see by our, I don't know if you can see the chat, but I've died several times to zombie piglins, zombified piglins. So that's been fun. Side note, I don't know if it'll come through on the, I'm going to walk away. I don't know if it'll come through on the video, but you can see there's a world border. So there's apparently world borders around both the Nether and the overworld that are the maximum limit you can go out. So we do have to remember those in our constraints. Would be nice to get to every world border on each side for both overworld and Nether. We'll see if that will be an optional challenge. But yeah, we now have a solid way to get some gold, so we don't have to sit at the farm. I can switch that back to our normal mob farm, maybe put some campfires down there, since I do not think for the time being we need any more special drops. And yeah, definitely going to farm up some gold, farm up some more wood. Let's just really quickly jump to the overworld so I can show you something else that happened while I was getting enough wood for this project. I was AFK near the tree farm for long enough that we actually spawned a... Check for phantoms. We actually spawned a pig. Now, of all the mobs to spawn over here, that's the least exciting one, but I'm still pretty happy with it, so I made a little cage for it here. I ran out of cobblestone, so there's no cobblestone around the edges, but I'm going to do this for them, so pigs, cows, sheep, and chickens. And I'm going to build kind of little boxes for each of them so we can breed them up and slaughter them until we can get the supplies for it. So I'm hoping I can get maybe a sheep. Sheep is the goal. I really need a bed. So we're hopefully going to get a sheep over here soon so we can stop the phantoms. But yeah, we made a lot of progress today. We got our portal up and running and we got a gold farm going. So I'm happy with this. I'm going to farm up a bit more supplies and hopefully we can move to the next set of projects coming up. Depending on how soon we get those sheep, it'll determine what we do next week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of what I do or follow the series, be sure to subscribe. Check out my other content, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Minecraft. Goodbye.